K-pop Demon Hunters is hiding 12 secrets that will completely change how you see the movie. Let's go! What's up, Hunters? Today we're revealing 12 hidden details and mistakes in K-pop Demon Hunters that you definitely missed. Some are animation errors, others are genius Easter eggs, and a few will blow your mind. Like and subscribe if you love this movie. Let's jump in. Number 1. The director voiced a demon. Remember that funny flight attendant demon watering a plant with coffee? Her voice actually belongs to the real-life director of the movie, Minhwa Ok. She stepped in to voice that specific character and gave a hilarious performance.
Right away. You're welcome. Arrivederci. Goodbye.
It is a funny little cameo that most people completely missed because the demon looks so crazy. A great hidden detail to start the list. Number 2, Jinu's voice isn't real. Remember how Jinu suddenly became super popular and everyone loved his singing? Well, it turns out the demon Guima made a deal with him. Guima told Jinu he wasn't good enough but promised to make him good enough. The singing voice we hear in the movie isn't Jinu's real voice. It's a supernatural voice given to him by the demon to force people to love him. This explains why his voice sounds so different from his speaking voice. Number 3. The friendship bracelet. In this scene, Jinu is wearing a friendship bracelet. But here's the thing. That's actually Rumi's bracelet, the one she gave him when they were younger. This proves that Jinu and Rumi have a hidden connection that goes way back. He's been holding on to this bracelet the entire time, which means he's not really the villain we think he is. He's actually being manipulated. This changes everything about their rivalry. Number 4. This next one is about my favorite character in the entire movie. I'm talking about none other than Zoey. Now, I know what you're thinking. Zoey is a character that I really hate. I know that doesn't make any sense. You can't hate and like at the same time. But technically you can. I don't hate her. It's just a behavior that I hate. And that behavior is her being a yes man. I'm serious. Zoey doesn't have a spine. She just follows whatever the other girls say or do, and she compromises so much because she's trying to please others. Remember that scene at Healer Han's office where Healer Han told Rumi to ease up and Zoey asked if she could tell them no? They said no, and suddenly Zoey went quiet. It's like they don't even care if she's really her friend. Number 5. This secret is about Abby Saja. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. This secret is about, well, it's about a tiny piece of his outfit. You know, I've always had this imagination that the Saja Boys robbed a clothing store. At the end of the movie, when they perform Soda Pop, if you look really closely at Abby's shoes, you'll notice that the shoes still had price tags on them. It's clear that they are new. Now, this doesn't prove that they stole it, but come on. Have you not seen those guys? I know those guys don't have the money, not do they have the ability? Also, it's clear that Jinu stole the place in such a hurry. Number 6. This secret is about the place where the Saja Boys performed Soda Pop. That place might look like something that the animators just made up, an imaginary market. But trust me, it isn't imaginary. As a matter of fact, that place is so real the details match perfectly. That area is called Myeongdong, a popular shopping district in Seoul, South Korea. If you look at a real-life picture of the Myeongdong market, you'll see that the floor has these designs that are so beautiful and popular in K-pop. And in the movie, the floors have that design too. That means the animators took the time to recreate the shopping area to the best of their abilities. And believe me, they did a great job. But it's not just the market. The places in the movie were real places in Korea. Number 7 is about food and drinks. Similar to the previous secret, but this one is about the food or drink that each Huntrix member likes. So let's start with Rumi. Anyone should be able to guess what Rumi's favorite food is. I mean, we all saw her swallow an entire roll of kimbap on the plane. That's more than swallowing an entire hot dog. A hot dog is slim and this stuff is so girly. I'm talking about kimbap. Rumi is definitely obsessed with that. Now for Mira. Our girl loves bubble tea. We saw her drinking it on the plane and on the couch. She just wants to drink it whenever she can. Now for Zoey. What is her favorite food? I mean, snacks she likes. Something quick and packaged that she can chew. I mean, the amount of snack packs I saw through the movie is just too funny. Number 8. Remember Mira's bubble tea, which I talked about just a minute ago? Well, there are 2 reasons Mira loves bubble tea. The first reason is that she just likes and enjoys it, but the second reason is more practical. For us to understand this practical reason, let's take a look back at the plane scene where the girls all cracked open their ramen cups. We saw Rumi with the superstar flavor ramen, Zoey with the hamburger flavor ramen, and Mira with the Spice Queen flavor ramen. So that means Mira's ramen is extra spicy. And guess what helps calm that heat and soothe your mouth after eating a spicy meal? Milk. Yeah, milk, and what do you have in bubble tea? Milk as a major ingredient. So she drinks bubble tea because she likes it and because it calms spiciness. Number 9. This secret was something that was right in our face, but not a lot of us caught it. Let me start by asking you guys a series of questions. What is the most used phone in America? Well, that's simple. It's the iPhone. And in South Korea? Well, that's Samsung without a doubt. And in the entire world, iPhones and Samsungs are the most used phones. Other brands that come after them are phones like Huawei, Xiaomi, Oppo, Vivo, Google, and Motorola. Can you guess who isn't in that list? I mentioned Sony. Those guys aren't even in the conversation of phones. Well, they do make great phones, but here's my point. K-pop Demon Hunters is set in Korea, a country that is dominated by Samsung. And yet everyone is using Sony phones. Like everywhere you look, you can see the Sony Xperia. And I guess that's because Sony Animations made K-pop Demon Hunters. All right, Hunters, we're just getting started. If you're enjoying these hidden details and mistakes, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite animated movies. Drop a comment below telling me which secret shocked you the most so far. Now let's get back to it because things are about to get even crazier. Number 10. When watching K-pop Demon Hunters, who did you think was the strongest character in the entire movie? Well, I know a lot of you will have different opinions about this, so drop them in the comment section. But this next question brings up a debate. The question is, who is the most powerful Huntrix member? I'm pretty sure almost every single person said or thought Rumi. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. Rumi is not the most powerful, and I'll prove it to you. Remember that train scene where Rumi kept fumbling again and again? Who didn't care much? It was Mira. That girl blasted a mighty swarm of demons with one strike. And when Rumi was busy chasing Jinu in the bathhouse scene, Mira was handling business. Sure, she wasn't at full strength because they weren't together, but when Rumi joined them and made them complete, Mira was moving like a cheat code. And remember, she does all this without having any demon powers to give her a boost. Rest my case. Number 11. Here's a hidden detail that will completely blow your mind. During that scene where Bobby is looking at his phone, scrolling through social media after the girls' bathhouse adventure, I want you to pay close attention to something that happens in a flash of a second. A character that no one took note of. That character is Healer Han. I'm not joking. Check it out. When Bobby is scrolling through his phone, he's worried about the Saja Boys trending more than Huntrix. And in that scene, we see him scrolling through videos on social media. Each of the videos he scrolled through was of fans dancing to the Saja Boys song Soda Pop. But there's one video that flashes by so fast, most people missed it. It's Healer Han. Yes, Healer Han has a social media video in that scroll, but here's the kicker. If you look closely at the accounts posting these videos, you'll notice something interesting. The usernames all have Huntrix or Rumi in the name, like Huntrix Boy, FluxyFlux60, Rumi Goddess 152. The filmmakers wanted to show us that the Saja Boys' plan of stealing Huntrix's fans was working. The fans were so distracted by the Saja Boys that they forgot about Huntrix. Number 12. This secret is about Zoey. You know, she and Rumi have something in common. They both wear long sleeves a lot, but Rumi wears long sleeves to hide her demon marks and to end Huntrix. It actually works. But Zoey, she's not hiding anything. She's just trying to keep her private life away from the public eye. I know immediately you're going to say Zoey also wears long sleeves all the time, but if you think about it, your brain quickly pulled up the scenes where we saw her wear short sleeves. And you're probably thinking we got her. But hold your horses. The only times we saw Zoey in short sleeves was at the concert. Before that, we saw the plane and during the fan signing event. In both of those scenes, she saw a small arm purse on her arm. Well, that arm purse is what she uses to carry her blood sugar monitor. She is diabetic, and she has to wear that purse at all times, and that's why she always wears long sleeves, because she is diabetic. That she probably eats a lot of snacks to bring up her blood sugar whenever she notices that it's low. And there you have it, hunters. 12 incredible secrets, mistakes, and hidden details from K-pop demon hunters that you probably never noticed. To Jinu's voice not being his real voice, to Zoey's diabetes revelation, to the Saja Boys' stolen shoes with price tags still on them. This movie is packed with so many layers and details that it rewards multiple viewings. The animators and filmmakers clearly put so much thought into every single frame, from recreating real locations in Seoul to hiding Easter eggs about the characters' personalities and backstories. But I want to hear from you. Which of these secrets shocked you the most? Did you catch any of these on your own, or did this video open your eyes? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more hidden details and Easter eggs from your favorite animated movies. I've got so many more videos planned, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Also, let me know in the comments which movie or show you want me to break down next. I'm always looking for suggestions. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay hunters, my friends.